Hi guys. You gotta move your little finger out of the way. There you go. Thanks, Rodney. Cameraman Rodney McClure, one of the McClure brothers. Anyways, dude, just before I get into, like, this is part 2 of the trailer stuff video. Just wanted to briefly touch on the 10-hour log and rules for your log books and stuff. You guys know the DOT rules and regulations, the 10 and 15 and all that stuff. Just when you're logging and doing your log books, do it smart, do it good, stay compliant. You know how to do it. I don't probably need to remind you, but make sure they're always up to date, so if you do ever get pulled over by the DOT, that's not a violation they would give you. So I need you all to do that, because they are getting tighter on us, and with the CSA 2010 coming up, or 2011 you can call it now, but they're definitely going to be cracking down on that kind of stuff. So just, you know, cover your base. CSA, cover your ass. Anyways, so just do it and do it right. Keep up every day on your logs. I sent you out a XLS file for payroll, and you can do that in IFTA, you know, change it over to PDF and send them in email. Keeps things really, really simple. And what was the other thing? Oh, the punch list. Sending in those punch lists are really important as we start getting into the spring here and the summer, and we're rolling and we're going to have rapid turnarounds. It's vitally important that you all keep up and are all responsible as a team of keeping up on whatever complaints the tours and tour managers may have, little notes like, hey, the light's not working, or the little button's loose, or whatever. Make sure you mark all those things down on your pre's and posts, so that I can get the shop to be accountable, and we can get each other to be accountable. You know, we're going to Pioneer matches drivers to tours more than it assigns a driver to the bus. I will still try my hardest to keep you guys on the same coach, but I can't promise it. I wish I could assign them, but I can't. It's not going to happen. We're going to match you to the tour, and it makes life easier for everybody when we do that. And thus being so, that means there's more pressure on all of us to be accountable with repairs that need to be done, bus pulling slightly to the right, whatever, your maintenance. I expect these buses to come back with the sheets pulled and keeping them clean, and dump your toilet tanks. Don't come in with the full tank. Look after your stuff in TCB, because if you don't, right now I got a really good crew of drivers, and I expect you all to get to that high bar level. Now, getting to the trailer stuff, the important thing in trailer 1, I was showing you guys 15 and 16 foot trailers. We're going to try and keep everybody legal so you don't have to get permits. But one of the things that's vitally important on these, of course, when you're hooking these up to your trailer, double checking to make sure when this thing's locked in, that is around the ball and it's sitting really nice and comfortable on that ball. It's not sitting on top. The second thing really I need you to look after, and this is a DOT violation if it's not done properly, these are usually sitting like this. Don't just put this on and forget about this. This needs to clip off and actually clip onto the bus. Clip onto that hook on the bus. Have to do that. Need you guys to remember that at all times, because what this will do is, if the trailer ever breaks away, you see this little baby? If the trailer ever breaks away, that's going to pull, and it's going to put the brakes on this baby, and she isn't going to kill anybody. And dude, just do it, because that's a huge safety factor. Hopefully, we won't have any trailers, 0, breaking away, but just to prevent it, let's caution on safety first all the time. You know, obviously I'm going to tell you, you know, like in San Francisco when you're going along, be aware of how, here's the back of the bus, back of the trailer. If you're like in San Francisco, they can come together on a really steep incline. So just be aware of that. If you're coming up to a steep incline, don't take it face on. Know it. You'll see this big incline like this, come and attack it at an angle, and then go up, and then do a little serpentine. Little stuff like that you got to be aware of, and make sure that you're err on the side of caution. I said that twice, didn't I? I'm getting redundant. Anyways, I'm probably getting senile in my old age too. Anyways, that's about it. Love you. Thanks, Rodney, for being camera guy, and you guys be safe out of there. God bless.